I basically said Africans in Africa don't like Americans because they're upset that their ancestors wasn't slaves.
Cash Money Records taking over for the 99 in the 2000s. Girl, you what you do, ass hand, the bad hand, make a nigga spend his cash hand, his last hand, whole style with the pass hand, the mad hand, you go.
So I'm back for another video. So basically I just want to talk about a conversation that I had at work the other day. But anyway, I was talking to one of my coworkers and we was talking about Africa, and I was telling her like, oh, I want to go to Africa one day, like that's on my bucket list to do. And she was just basically saying, like, we just talking about Africa, and she was like, oh, you know that Africans in Africa don't like Americans. And I was like, oh, I know this, like. So then we started talking about why. So I made this comment and I was like, I basically said Africans in Africa don't like Americans because they're upset that their ancestors wasn't slaves. And when I said that, I kind of was playing, but then I kind of was being serious. Like, clearly nobody wished they was a slave, like nobody. But then I was kind of being serious because Africans in Africa hate Americans because they feel like we have a better life. Like, where? But they just feel like we have living our best life over here. But basically I was telling her, if you go to certain parts in Africa, sun really, I'm like, if you go to certain parts in Africa, but if you go to certain parts in Africa, like, they will kidnap you if you're lighter skinned and they feel like you're American because they feel like you have money. So they will legit kidnap you, like. So we just talking about that. And I was just basically, they were trying to, like, I was basically telling her my reasons, like, yo, they dislike us because of this, they dislike us because of that, like. I'm getting aggravated because my neighbors are being assholes. Whenever you want your eyeshadow to pop, right, like the glittery ones, and you don't want to use glitter eyeshadow, because I refuse to use glitter eyeshadow, like, long story, something happened when I used glitter eyeshadow before, but basically take setting spray. Take setting spray, whichever one you want to use, right? And then you just spray it. You just spray it. And you also spray your brush. And then when you pick it up, it just applies so much more brighter. And that's how you get your glitter eyeshadows to show more without using glitter. Just make sure the brush is wet when you wet the eyeshadow. Basically, you see the gold, how you can see it's so bright. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm thinking about starting random thoughts. So I really be having a hell of a lot of random thoughts. But anyway, no offense to any Africans, but Africans really hate Americans, like OD. Like the ones that live on the continent of Africa, they really hate us. Like, and I don't know why. Like, we don't have a better life, bro. Like, niggas think a little freedom, like, really? Like, all the Americans, all of us, we don't even want to be here, like. Alright, so I did my foundation. I put that down. If you hear noise in the background, that is my neighbors being hella annoying. And this is my nose ring. It's gonna keep turning. It's gonna look like a booger, but it's my nose ring. It's gonna come out again, but it's my nose ring. I have the fan on too to try to block out the music noise, but whatever. But with random thoughts, I shared the fun fact yesterday. Like, fun fact, I don't have an upper lip. Like, it's so little, and then when I put on lip gloss and stuff, it makes it look so small. Like right here, it's nothing there. Like it's nothing. I barely have an upper lip. I put that on Snapchat yesterday, and people just thought it was so funny. I'm gonna start doing topic conversations like this. Annoying. And now these kids is about to be hella annoying. Like, bad enough they're playing music. They about to have their kids running around, like. It's gonna be all night at that. Like, it's gonna piss me off. This is why on the weekends I be gone. Like, I be coming home hella bent, so I don't gotta hear this shit. Cause they will leave the music playing all night. Back to the Africans. Back to Africa. It's funny because neighbors upstairs are African. But I want to go to Africa soon. I don't know where at though. I don't want to go to touristy parts. Like I feel like South Africa is too touristy. Like, I want to go see stuff, but I don't want to get kidnapped. Like, it's just not gonna happen. Not kidnapping me. And like, I want to go to like the little villages. But whenever I highlight with two different colors. Like, I highlight with a normal one, and then this one is just too like big. Yeah, I need to start vlogging because this sitting down and talking is not for me. Like, when I do my makeup, I cannot talk. Like, it's so weird. Like, I don't know. I don't know how people talk and do makeup. And I feel like I say this every video. But I just cannot do this. You used to want that for tomorrow, but now I don't want But I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just start vlogging because this sitting down does not work for me. Like, when I do my makeup, I'm silent listening to music. And with my nose super snatched. Looking like Michael Jackson. Airspun for the win. This setting powder right here, life. It's life. Cause I get hella oily. She get mad. She getting oily. Fried chicken on her face. She getting oily. That's how oily I be. This right here, hella oily. Like low-key pushing it in because I get super oily. The other day when I was at work, I realized one of my co-workers got the same birthday as me. And I'm like, this is why I find you annoying, bro. Just random. But whenever I find people that are just like me, I think they're super annoying. Like, I know I'm hella annoying. Like, and that's how I feel like it can only be one of me around in a group. Like, I'm not really big on that sign crap. It's not my life. But I'm a Gemini. But I feel like when I be around other Geminis, I'm just trying to strangle the shit out of them. I feel like we could be hella annoying. And I'm high-key annoying. But my high-key annoyingness works for me. Like, we have the same birthday. I was like, bro, like, the little light bulb in my head went off. I was like, this is why you're annoying, bro. Literally, I'm like, this is why you're annoying to me. Like, he just hella talkative like me. And he just do too much just like me. And I'm like, now I know why. You got the same birthday as me. And you just equally annoying as me. And I can't deal with people that's annoying like me. Ooh, nose about to be snatched. Ooh, 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 ooh. Please always bring your nose contour up into like your eyeshadow-ish. Just bring it up. Like, don't make it stop right here. It will look weird. Just bring it up. It's not that hard. Just let it fade out. Hear them little fucking kids, bro? Ooh. Snatch nose. Nose is snatch. And I just dust away the powder. I go in circular motions. The highlight I'm gonna use, it's another trick. Eyeshadow. The same eyeshadow that's right here. This one. You're gonna set this whole face. And while your face is still semi-wet, take your highlight. And just apply the highlight. See? Back It's this Naked too. Yo, this is like my favorite eyeshadow palette ever. The Naked 2, like ever. Like, it's kind of dirty, but these colors are a bomb. Clearly, that's my favorite one. It's bomb colors. Like, hello. Thanks for watching my video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.